everyone. I came into the school today and I saw this my beautiful student and protecting her face before social media reported to her. And I see that she's wearing this top. If you know that logo, it's the Car Collective brand. So as I looked at it, I could see how the monogram looks, how the t-shirt looks, and I know the price. As I felt, I don't think she bought this top from Car Collective. So how much did you buy it and all that? And I found out that it's actually a copy. It's in my shop. Well, not shop, but I found that they're selling it in the market. I'm not sure if title if you're aware of it, but it inspired me to come up with the topic I always talk about copying the business side of fashion, what designers need to do, and all that. So I want to ask her just a few questions and I'll go on to what I really want to talk about. So, hi, hello, how much did you buy the top?
7,000 ma.
7,000 naira. From where?
Oshodi.
So she bought it in the Oshodi market. So 7,000 naira. Do you know the brand?
No.
No. So before so when I saw it and I was acting where I was acting, what was going through your mind?
I was wondering that what are you looking at?
You wonder what I was looking for. What is she going on and on about this? Have you got to check the brand? I told you.
No.
So she doesn't even know the brand. She just saw it, she liked it, and she got it. So thank you so much. That's just an intro to what I want to talk about. Thank you. So let me pause the video so that you don't see the face before social media pick up for you. Hello again, my name is Shola Babatunde of OSC College of Fashion and OSC Garment Factory. So, like you saw the first part of the video where I saw the Kai Collective top or logo on your brand that has been copied. And it spurred me to talk about this that I have spoken about sometimes in class, but I just want to put it out there for designers. I've worked with several designers, some we produce for, some we consult for, who come to show us how they have copied their designs. Many times I'm tagged online or TikTok or any different social media platforms on how one big brand has encroached on a smaller brand's design. They want me to talk about, copying. Can you copyright the design and all that? So I just want to say this. This is my advice from over 21 years of being in the Nigerian fashion industry. So as a designer, when you're producing something for the market and you know it's going to be easy to copy, my advice is to make the pricing within the range of the masses, because you are creating a market that you are not addressing. So I'm just going to go straight to what to do. Come up with a design and make the pricing affordable for the mass market in Nigeria or in Africa, so that it's so affordable that there's no need to go and buy the copy. Usually people go to buy a copy because it's cheaper, right? So just make the pricing right, that it's you that's the first and only point of call that they can come to. So for example, during COVID, when everybody had to make face masks and some other things, t-shirts and other things we do, we made the price so cheap that we were the cheapest. And everybody just had to come buy from us, even those who were reselling. They had to come buy from us. That's because I am more of, volume minded. I know you can be there and say, oh, please, I only make one of a kind items. That's fine also. But if you're saying it's one of a kind, make it harder, more expensive to copy. The fabric used should not be crepe or jersey that everybody can see. It shouldn't just be embroidery that every Tom, Dick and Harry now has a monogramming machine in Lagos, Abuja and everywhere. It shouldn't be, have I mentioned crepe, chantilly lace, all the very cheap or affordable fabrics. And then the design is something so easy that even a freehand tailor can cut it. So don't come crying wolf that they have copied your design. But because you're selling your own for 200k, 300k. But one Igbo guy, shout out to my Igbo brothers, I love you guys though. They will, have gone to make it cheaper and they're selling it for 8k and they are selling it to millions. I remember when our factory was still inside Tejo Market, and there were two notable designers, one a male clothing design and one for a female brand, whose designs were copied, and they called me to say, oh my God, I'm seeing my designs everywhere. Somebody took it to China to copy. And I said, why don't you create a diffusion line? It shows that people like your designs. And those who really like it are in the middle to low income earners. You might not call it the same name, but they know that it is your signature. So it can be OSC by blah blah blah, Shola by that, so that you can still know it's you. And those who buy the big brand, the higher value or higher priced items won't feel that you've just made a cheaper version and you're selling it to the groundnut seller. So have a dietitian line, call it another name, and still make the market. We have 200 million people in Nigeria. You can't be selling to just the 1%. Trust me, the 1%, they travel abroad, they like to buy